Hello everyone, my name is John Kleinhens with Lean Physique. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite exercises, the kettlebell swing. Now, this exercise involves what's called a hip hinge, which is much different from a squat. To perform a hip hinge, you're only going to bend at your hips and knees just a little bit, enough that you can stick your glutes and stretch your hamstrings way back behind the body. So to do a kettlebell swing, you're first going to start with the back swing motion of the kettlebell. So from the floor, you're going to lift the weight into the hips and then sink your hips back as your chest comes down before exploding forward with your glutes. So that glute squeeze forward is what propels the weight forward and then up to shoulder height before you come back down. A couple of things to note while you're doing a kettlebell swing. Number one, we want to make sure that the upper body is very tight. So shoulders down and back, belly is very tight, that way our torso is staying very rigid, and then it's just along for the ride with what the glutes are doing. The second thing we want to make sure that we're doing is we're not swinging the weight too low. So a lot of people will swing the weight down by their knees when in fact it should be right into the hip. So you want to make sure that your wrists are hitting right at the hip line and then that weight is swinging up underneath you before your glutes explode forward and bring the weight back forward and up. It's a great idea to think about this exercise as a forward and back exercise instead of an up and down exercise to get your body moving appropriately.